Okay, Cinnamon and Watermelon Group, we're back. Miss Crater had to skip lesson 83, so we're just going to move on to 84. Touch column 1. All these words end with the letter S. Word 1, what word? Yes, tusk. The tusk of an animal are huge teeth that stick out of the animal's mouth. Elephants have long tusks. Everybody, what do we call huge teeth that stick out of an animal's mouth? Yes, tusk. Word 2, what word? Yes, crouches. Word 3, what word? Yes, imitates. Word 4, what word? Yes, stares. Word 5, what word? Yes, outline. Word 6, what word? Yes, glows. Good job. Find column 2. All these words end with the letters ing. Word 1, what word? Yes, pouring. Word 2, what word? Yes, blinding. Word 3, what word? Yes, lightning. Word 4, what word? Yes, huddling. Word 5, what word? Yes, figuring. Good. Column 3. These words have more than one syllable. The first syllable is underlined. Word 1. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, direction. Word 2. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, thunder. Word 3. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, important. Word 4. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, suddenly. Word 5. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, hollow. Word 6. What's the first syllable? What's the whole word? Yes, interested. Very good. Column 4. Number 1. What words? Good. When a fire dies down, it doesn't go out. It turns into a glow without big flames. So, everybody, what do we say happens to a fire when it turns into a glow without big flames? Yes, the fire dies down. Word 2, what word? Yes, moment. Word 3, what word? Yes, tomorrow. Word 4, what word? Yes, earlier. Word 5, what word? Yes, overhead. Very good. Column 5, word 1, what word? Yes, paint. What is paint? Something you can make pictures with, or you can paint a house or walls within a house. Good. Word 2, what word? Heat. When things feel hot, they give off heat. Here's another way of saying the oven feels hot. The oven gives off heat. Your turn. What's another way of saying the oven feels hot? What's another way of saying the fire feels hot? Right, the fire gave off heat. Good. Word 3, what word? Yes, earth. Earth is another word for dirt. Everybody, what's another word for dirt? Yes, earth. Word for what word? Yes, changed. Word 5, what word? Yes, swoop. Good job. You're going to read a story about how cave people may have learned about fire. First, you'll read the information passage. It gives some facts about fire and heat. Start reading, press pause. Press pause. Good. Now follow along with me. Fire and heat. Here's a rule about fire. Fire likes to move up. Everybody say that rule. Get ready. Good. If fire likes to move up, which way does the heat move? Yes, up. If you hold your hand above a fire, will the heat burn your hand? Yes. If you hold your hand below a fire, will the heat burn your hand? No. Picture A shows a man holding a burning stick with the burning end down. Here's picture A. The fire will move up and down the burning man. Picture B shows a man holding a burning stick with the burning end up. The fire will burn up and the man will not get burned. Remember the fact about fire. Fire likes to move up, so the heat moves up. So good job with that one. Now we're going to go into the story. You are going to do the same again. Read, press pause. Read, then press pause. Read, press pause. Read and press pause. Read and press pause. Read and press pause. Read the end of this story, then press pause. Good job reading. Now you're going to follow along with Miss Crater as she reads. The cave people discover fire. We don't know how the cave people learned about fire, but some people think it happened during a storm in the late fall. Everybody, what time of year did this take place? Very good, late fall. A group of people live in a cave. They are inside. Outside, it is starting to rain a cold rain. Heavy clouds are low over the trees. Crash, boom. That's the sound of thunder. One of the children runs to the back of the cave and tries to hide. Boom. Another great blast of thunder and a cool wind carrying a light spray of water. Boom. The blast of thunder was very close. The clouds overhead are very dark. Two men and a woman sat near the mouth of the cave and looked outside. The mouth of the cave is like the front doors of the cave. All right, keep following along with me. Everybody else has moved to the back of the cave. Two of the people are holding their hands over their ears. Why do you think they are doing that? Right, because the thunder is so loud. Good. Back to the story. A silent flash of lightning as bright as the sun cuts through the sky. A moment later, another roar of thunder. Boom. Everybody, which came earlier, the lightning or the thunder? Yes, good. The lightning. Another blinding flash just outside the cave. What made that flash? Right, lightning. The lightning works like a knife and cuts a path down the trunk of the tree. The lightning throws pieces of bark into the air. Boom! The sound is so loud that the people near the front of the cave hold their hands over their ears. The lightning has thrown a small branch right in the front of the cave. There are flames coming from the end of the branch. The branch is burning. Fire. The people have seen lightning fires before, but never so close. The people watch the fire for a moment. Then one of the men reaches out and tries to grab it. What do you think happened then? Right, he got burned. The man licks his fingers and the other watch the fire. Soon all the people gather close to the fire. One of the children touches the part of the branch that is not on fire. Question, everybody, can the child touch that part without getting burned? Yes, because he touched the part that was not on fire. Good. Slowly, the child picks up the branch and holds it so the burning part is down. So everybody look at the picture. Which part of the branch is down? Right, the burning part. What's the fire going to do? Good, go up the branch, burn the child. Back to the story. The child drops the branch inside the cave and runs away from the fire. Why did the child run away? Right, because the fire burned him. A man picks up the branch and holds it so the burning end is up. He smiles. The others smile. They like the fire. The man holding the burning branch waves it over his head. A girl picks up a stick and waves it over her head. The man shakes his branch. The girl imitates the man. How would she imitate the man? By doing what? Good, by shaking her branch. The man smiles and points his stick at the girl's stick. The girl points her stick at the man's stick. The ends touch. What's going to happen to the end of the girl's stick? Right, it will catch on fire. Good. Back to the story. When the girl pulls her stick away, the end is on fire. For a moment, she stares at her stick with wide eyes. Then she smiles. Then everybody in the cave smiles and laughs. They pick up sticks and branches that are inside the cave and hold one end of them in the fire. For a while, everybody laughs and runs around with burning sticks, and branches. A woman drops her stick onto a pile of sticks and large branches near the back of the cave. Stop there. What's going to happen to those sticks and branches? Good, they'll catch on fire. Very good. Back to the story. Soon there is a large fire in the cave, and it is hot inside the cave. The people move outside the cave and stand in the rain, looking inside at the fire. Smoke is pouring from the cave, and the inside of the cave is very hot. They stand there in the rain for a long time until the fire dies down. Now the fire is a deep red glow that is very hot. There are no flames coming from the fire. There is very little smoke, but there is still a lot of heat. Suddenly, a cold north wind swoops over the hills and hits the people. Winter is near, and soon there will be days and days of cold. Slowly, the people walk inside the warm cave. They feel heat coming from the fire, but they don't look forward to the cold winter days that are coming. Follow along. The people know the rules about the fire now. If you put things in the fire, those things will get hot, and the fire makes the cave warm. A man walks to the mouth of the cave. He waves at the wind and then laughs at the wind. The children imitate him. The cave is warm. The end. Good job with lesson 84. We will continue with 85 next.